good? Black and yellow back at it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Black and yellow. Oh, sorry about that, guys.
Wait,
are we
hold
muted?
on.
Chat, are we muted?
Are we muted?
Chat, are we muted? Hold on, hold on.
Knock, knock. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. You guys here? All right, cool, cool, cool. All right, just throw it that way, bro. Just throw it that way.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, yeah, I'll give you
roll
some
the thirds.
space.
Roll the thirds, bro.
I'll give you some space.
Roll the thirds. Hey, sometimes, hey.
Let him breathe.
New move over here, guys. But hey, appreciate y'all coming through, guys. We're at Redshift, hosted at Red Note, Las Vegas, Nevada. Hope you guys are having a good time watching these great matches. Got a lot of good stuff going on right now. Got top four guys. So hope you guys are ready for. Oh, are we muted? Chat, are we muted? Was I talking through that one? Hey, sorry about that.
Chat, 1, 2, hello.
Chat, I'm right next to the mic. You can't even see me. Oh, my bad. What name you want to write? Who's up next? Who's up next? Ooh, guys, you're not ready for who's next. Look at that. We got our boy Tenchi up on the pads right now, and he's about to play what chart?
Escape, D26.
I don't think I've ever seen him play nothing like this before, but if there's a person that I could look up to that knows how to haul when it matters the most, it is this guy right here, Blake, also known as Tenchi. Escape D26, let's see it.
Alright, so we're in top 4 at Redshift. Can you explain for people at home what the format is for top 4?
Yeah, so the format for top 4 is, if you're unfamiliar with how pump tournaments work, at least in the NA region, it's going to be gauntlet style. Gauntlet meaning each player out of the 4 players in top 4, they're all going to play the same chart. And what we're going to do is, based on how they do on each of those 4 charts, gives them points. Whoever has the most points at the end is going to be determined the winner. So this is prime time pump it up gaming right now. These guys need to step it up more now than ever.
Yeah, tell me a little more about Blake.
Yeah, so this guy Blake, you guys can see him. He's cruising through these runs. This is no joke to do on doubles. And Blake, great dude, one of the biggest inspirators I have in the California area, personally. Great guy, very technical. He is an encyclopedia when it comes to pump charting. If you need to ask about what level to play for what goal you have, if you want to pass 20s, you want to pass 25s, you want to pass 26s, you want to pass 19s, 18s, this guy, he knows it all. So clearly he has some experience with this chart, kind of cruising through it, still with the pass right now. Kind of died there, but that's not what matters here in this tournament. We're going for score out here. He cheats through that pretty good there. Got these brackets coming up to the penultimate part, coming up right here with these bracket drills. Let's see it.
Oh man, that's tough.
Yeah, this is no joke at all. This is over 200 BPM. So, very difficult stuff, but Blake got through it. He's still on the pads doing these last holds here. Look at him bend over right there.
Is that the way that's intended to be played?
Hey, maybe. He could have easily done that with just speed, but he wanted to bend over and show something for the crowd, and we see him get an 859K. Hey, he was on the pads. He was on the pads, guys. He was on the pads.
Based on the other players in top 4, do you expect more people to fail this or more people to pass it?
So, I think to pass, okay, this is already a tall order to do, especially because these guys, they've been sitting for a while. It's hard to just get up and do it. But these are the type of players that can do it. We got Mr. Dread coming up. And you guys don't know, I just lost to him. So just know from first-hand experience, this will be my ass. He was pretty good. And we'll see how he does on the skate, dude. So I think we'll see a good performance from him. His stamina's pretty good. Yeah, it was quite good. Like if we played Travel to the Future D23, I was smoked after and he was still standing. There's a couch. You guys can't see chat, but there's a couch like over next to it, like our left right now. I was dying on that, and Mr. Dredd played the same chart that I played, standing perfectly fine. So we'll see how he does on the skate. Let's go look over at the screen.
There he is getting ready.
Hey, you gotta get the right friction. You see him wiping his feet. How important is friction for dance games?
It's about battling. You don't want to have so little friction you're sliding around the pad. You want just enough that you're stopping your motion.
100%,
So
100%.
there's so many charts that are whipping you across the pad. And honestly, this seems like the whippiest chart that you
Nah,
see.
you're pretty much in like your general area for a good amount of time for a couple measures, and then you move over to the next one. So not moving heavy until you see the stairs, obviously.
Yeah, the stairs are hard. It looks like the foot commands are hard. And it's actually very technical as well.
Yeah, this is a very technical chart. Very, like, you can easily underestimate this. Like, oh, it's just like a stamina charge, just runs, but we're already starting off with bracket holds. Mr. Dredd kind of hit a couple misses there, but let's see if we can pick it up. A lot of song left.
Remember, Blake set the benchmark with an 8.5.
Yeah, 8.5, so key number to think about. Hit those bracket holds there. You kind of need those. Need all the score padding you can get. Calm little slowdown here. Beautiful stuff.
Yeah, something I've learned with pump pacing, I'm still pretty new to this game, but like they really backload all their cards. So in a tournament setting like this, especially where the endings are so miserable, if you're in a tournament setting like this, you really want to milk as many points as you can out of the stuff that's easier. Because it doesn't get any, it just only gets harder.
100%, 100%. And he still has the pass going into the break halfway in here. Very important not to drop this. Got the inner four coming up.
Yeah, good foot placement.
And we good. We survived through that. Let's see how he does on the second half here. This is where we're gonna see how he's gonna do on this.
He's still 7, so pretty close.
Got this fail, but we're still moving. Hit a good amount of the stair there. Got a couple brackets here. Alternating brackets there. Let's see how he does on the bracket drill.
Keeping a combo.
Oh, yeah, keeping a combo. We saw that 30 ball right there. Okay, hey, you know what? Not that bad. Let's see how he does. Just make sure you hold that last section right there. You always dropping a little bit of those.
Well, honestly, with the chart like that, like what's one drop?
Yeah, well, yeah, honestly, what's one drop? But hey, let's see what he gets. We got an 882. 882. So calmly goes into the first place spot on escape. Great stuff coming from Mr. Dredd. Funny thing to note too, if you guys saw on the those bracket drills, what you can do, what a lot of players do, is they just hop the drill there. If you hop the drill, because you're still hitting the arrow at a lenient enough timing to where you can still combo through that. So that's why you guys saw the combo still going up, even though he wasn't hitting necessarily on time. The leniency of the pump it up engine allows you to still kind of hop through it. And you kind of at least hit something better than hitting nothing. That's the key thing, guys. So like, when it comes to these high-level charts, you don't want to just hit nothing. You don't want to just hit nothing. If you hit nothing, you're getting no score. You're not getting anything for it. So bare minimum that you need to do is just hit anything. So good to see that from Mr. Dredd.
Yeah, I think it's scary the way the engine works though, where if you kind of mess up at the beginning, you keep trying to do what you're doing, and then you get a bad chain. Something that's really scary.
Yeah, 100%. So just hopping it allows you to survive through it. And let's move forward to the third player. We have, who do we have, Vincent?
Not game.
Not game.
It's not coming.
Yeah, not A. Could be either or. We're going to have him decide to tell us what it is at the end of this. But we have not game.
Did you have to like
Evan. This is messed up because I had to play both these players back to back as well. And we're seeing them play in back to back order. Let's see how Sir Not Game.
What is it like playing next to not game?
It's not fun.
It's not fun?
It's not fun. It's not fun. And if you guys don't know, yeah, he's from the Vegas area. I'm from the Vegas area. Growing up in the dance game community, he was always ahead. Very good player. Taught me so much about the game. Taught me so much about stamina, all that. So seeing him do these runs right here with just perfects. Oh my God! This guy is chilling. This guy has an ITG background.
He might have ITG background.
This guy has an ITG background. You see, chilling.
His life bar is not really fun at all.
One thing to note too is he also switched to socks. He switched to socks. He's not in shoes. He's not in shoes. So earlier in the thing I noticed is being able to move freely. I think the shoes for a lot of players, they provide a lot of weight in the feet, and especially if you're trying to move at such a fast pace like escape, you need to move.
We're talking about friction. The friction changes based on your footwear as well.
What I was told is the sweat is what is the killer there. So, but we can see it's not affecting him at all. He is killing it right now. Let's
see
see how he
Not
does.
Game is really, really trying hard. Wow, keeping combo there. And like we said, hitting something way better than hitting nothing.
Exactly. You see him. He was locked in there. Let's see if he holds these last inner six. And there we have it. That is Not Game with escape from 26. Let's see how he does. We got a 914. 900K barrier broken. Double A from Not Game. 914, 642. Great stuff.
Yeah, I think something I noticed, I mean, even ITG does not get this athletic. And this is like the most athletic dance game I've ever played.
100%. If you have never tried Pump It Up and you're a dance game player and you want to push yourself physically, this is the game to do it. Yeah.
Something I noticed in that last match is like when I watched Tenchi and I watched Dread play, both very talented, very strong players, but Not Game is just putting effort in way deeper into the song than the other two.
Yeah, 100%. And that just comes from his background here. Like I said earlier, he comes from like a stamina-oriented background, and he knows how to pace himself, knows how to push, knows when to calm down, knows when to just know when to go in overall. And I think that just comes from experience, from playing the game, just having just more experience with charts, things like that. Knowing your body, that's another key thing. Knowing and listening to your body, knowing how it wants to react to certain things. And a guy that knows how to do that.
Avery.
We got Avery. Rocking the X3 Dustco on the back.
Has a pass that was already recorded.
Shout out Avery's wife. You already know what it is. And we're going to see how he does on escape. He already has the pass, so let's just see how he can do. Because this is tournament. Tournament is different.
He was the favorite to win this, right?
I could beat him.
Yeah.
I could beat him, but I didn't get a chance to play him. So
I'd put money on that.
on me, right?
Of course.
Hey, appreciate that. Hey, we got an off-screen dap. But so anyways, let's get straight into it. Sky Avery chilling on these brackets. Again, this is the first quarter. You need to make sure you can stat pad as much as you can in this intro.
Avery is actually someone I first heard of through ITG Stamina.
Yeah,
So,
another player here as well that has an ITG or panel background. And guys, having just experiencing all these other games, they all help each other. And you can see him, he is chilling through these runs, getting a couple bats and misses though, unlike Not Game. So let's see if he can get it together.
It doesn't matter whether you can do this section or that section. You have to have enough stamina to get through everything.
That is another thing as well. Right now, we're in the first half. Right now, we have the holds coming up here. Can't afford to drop this. Got a lot of song left, so.
Yep, still holding on to it clear.
Yep. Hey, bar for security right there. One arm.
Yep.
So let's see how he does in the second half. This is where we're gonna separate the men from the boys right here. This is violent hit sounds right now from the pads. Got the fail here, but we're gonna still see how he does. He has a goal that he needs to beat Not Game.
Love those back-to-back brackets.
Oh, he's kind of chopping on this.
Okay, that last set was very good though.
Yeah, the last set over there was good, but let's see. Make sure you stay on the holds.
Avery's hold to beat is a 914.
914, guys. Let's see what he gets. We got a 906! Not Game takes song 1, guys. Guys, on paper, this is an upset. 906 to 914 for Not Game.
What was like the separator between Avery and Not Game on that?
Bracket drills. The bracket drills at the end. Those are because if you guys saw on Not Game's run, he was comboing through it. He wasn't dropping as much combo, but you saw Avery's run. You saw that number was in the double digits on the lower end for a long time through that and resetting. So
I think the judges are seeing on the screen pretty good as well.
yeah, a lot of different judgments are different, especially in the first half. You know, like those runs, those P1 and P2 side runs.
Yes.
Not Game was locking in on the accuracy, keeping up a high combo. He ran up to like 200 something. Avery, he was missing. He was getting bads, misses, getting form errors. I don't know what it was. Maybe he's cold. I don't know.
Not Game made me feel like I could do it.
Exactly.
He made it look way too easy.
That's the type of caliber players that we have here. They make this game look very easy. If you think you could do this, get on the pads. Get on the pads, see if you could do it. So,
we're gonna set up here.
Do not go yet. Who am I putting in?
Tenchi.
And they went anyway. All right, let's do this fast, guys. Very off the cuff. Transferring over, guys. We got Tenchi versus Avery. Redshift top 8.
Is this Akulios?
Akulios, Acloius, who knows what it is, man.
S24?
S24. We're not doing no S22s out here?
Hey, my bad.
That might be you. But the type of players we have here, they do not mess with these S22s. We go straight to the S24s. You guys can see here, both these players electing to cheat.
Just a reminder to the viewers at home, this is not necessarily a head-to-head. This is a top 4. Everybody's playing against each other.
Oh, no, I already know these guys are looking at it like a head-to-head. These guys are friends. They know each other. They want to take each other out. So in their mind, this is a head-to-head. But in the grand scheme of things, not a head-to-head. We can see, hey, Blake had a good combo there. I ain't gonna lie.
Tenchi's hanging in there, for sure.
Yeah. The thing about this chart, a lot of people talk about this chart in terms of for players breaking into the 24 folder.
Tenchi's just baffled at that even combos.
And this S24 in terms of passing, not a hard pass once you get to a certain level, but to time this, especially in the second half after these bracket holds, it gets very difficult to do. Very difficult to score on. So let's see how these players elect to do this. We got Avery with the turn there. Doing the stairs, that's what we want to see. Now we have crossover drills here.
Wow.
Great stuff from Avery there. And he is twisting versus Blake doing the cheating method. We got the anchor crossovers there.
They're both choosing to cheat.
Got the bracket drills to end off. Let's see how these players do. Blake with the stage pass, but Avery, let's see how he does. 2 different ways of playing this chart. Let's see who takes
Okay,
it.
this seems like a toss-up to me.
Good.
Hey.
Good. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, okay. Avery still takes it first place with a 938, but double A+ from Tenchi.
Hey, we're taking the pass.
We take those.
We're taking the
guys. We take those in tournament. This guy knows how to perform.
And remember, Avery's the favorite to win this.
Avery's the favorite, and he got pretty close. Like 13K off. I would take that. I would take that 100%.
Yeah, the goal is always to make him sweat.
Yeah, always, you want to make sure to put the pressure, especially because maybe Avery's feeling some type of way because he did drop that first song. So, hey, you never know what these players are going through because when you're playing in tournament, guys, so many things are going through your head. You got tournament nerves. You got the charts coming up. You have your game plan for those charts. You have the player playing right next to you, especially for the singles. It's so easy just to do a quick little look over. You know what I mean? I do it all the time.
A little pathetic.
Yeah, a little, hey, like, bro, you want to see, like, oh, like, are they doing good? Or, like, if I'm playing against those singles, I'm seeing my peripheral. Oh, they're eating shit? Like, yeah, I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that. Like, you good. So, congrats to Blake on the pass. We got Avery, 938 in the front, in the lead. And we have the next 2 players coming up. We got Mr. Dread versus Not Game. And, hey, don't sleep on these 2 players, man. Don't sleep on them.
I'll sleep on him if I want to sleep on him.
Well, I'm not.
I might sleep with them.
Eyes wide shut.
Eyes wide shut.
Eyes wide shut. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't seen nothing. Do what you gotta do. If you want to go ahead, hey, I ain't hating. I ain't hating at all. Now, let's see it for these 2 players, man. Mr. Dread, Not Game. Both these players, they know how to play some singles. They know how to play some singles, so let's see how they do. Chloe's S24.
Yeah, Mr. Dread, the single song he played against you, he did exceptionally well on.
Dude, he comboed that whole first half, and I was like, and I didn't see him do any turns, and I'm like, okay, yeah, he knows how to cheat. So this S24, it's a very cheat-heavy song. Let's see how these 2 players attack this chart. Both these players elected to cheat. Great stuff from both players, very similar combos. You guys can see here too, Not Game electing to not even turn like the red-blue holds like back to back. If you guys don't know, Pump It Up has a very, has a leniency towards the later end side, so you can let go of holds if it's on the later side, and also start the holds on the later end as well. Great stairs from both players.
I think Dread so far is broken less, but man, I mean, this chart is just so backloaded.
So many arrows. It's hard to call it right now. Right now we're in the build-up to go into the second half.
Do you think for non-game that the footwear affects whether he chooses to hold twist versus cheat?
Oh, 100%. 100%. Let's see how, hey, Not Game was telling me drills and socks is not the best idea, but he hit those. Let's see how these players hit the rest of this chart. Beautiful stairs from Not Game. And we got some turns.
A lot of this.
He's doing turns. Let's see how these players do to hit the penultimate ending. Oh my god, almost a full light bar from Not Game. Guys, Not Game is not coming here to game at all. He's here for serious business. Let's see how these players do. Oh my god! Bro!
A 96 on this is actually only 2K behind Avery.
Dude!
Guys,
you guys, this guy Not Game ain't come here to game at all. That's why his name's Not Game. He is not gaming. He is serious. He is serious, guys.
I mean, yeah, look at this leaderboard.
Dude, if you told me, if someone bet me money that this fool Evan, Not Game was gonna be up first place 2 songs deep in the top 4, I would have lost all my money. I would have lost all my funds. This is why I don't gamble. This is why I lose all my money. This is why I lose.
But we are gonna gamble.
That's why we in Las Vegas. If you guys aren't here right now, we're at Red Note Rhythm Games in Las Vegas, Nevada. If you guys ever been here, come through. It's a great place to play rhythm games. Great venue.
Rhythm games, TDR, pump, sample, tag, you name it.
If you got that tism, come through anytime you're in Vegas, guys. And hey, as a Vegas native that moved away pre-Red Note, I wish I was still here. I never had nothing like this when I was living here. So guys, it is home. So that's why I feel at home commentating with you, gang. And right now we about to get into song 3 of the Pump It Up tournament at Red Note. And next up we have our boy Tenshi. We got Blake up in the building. And we about to get into song 3.
It was fun. We're learning what songs are gonna play at the same time as you guys are.
Yeah. Hey, we suck. That's why we're on the commentator's table. And that's why we got the top 4 players playing right now. What do we have up?
Mahika D24.
This chart. Have you tried it?
I haven't tried it. Is it modeled off of the S22?
Yes, sir. And guys, so basically, Mahika D24, if you've never seen it before, Phoenix new edition.
It's technical.
Pump original. And it is technical, but very enjoyable. It's a lot. It's combo tech. It has everything. It has runs. It has twists. It has brackets. Delay brackets. It has a lot of things. The pacing is very nice on this as well. You get a lot of break. You get a lot of time to chill. But then when you do need to go in, you need to go in. So let's see how Tenshi does on this. Combo through the intro, and you guys see here we got a couple of 8-note brackets here. Very easy to mess this up. And we see Blake out here getting bats. Don't want that right now.
And I know D24 is a really, really hard difficulty for everybody, but at this level, this honestly skews a lot easier. I mean, this is on the easier side of D24s.
Definitely is on the easier side of D24s, but because it is on the easier side, every arrow matters.
Every
mistake gets magnified. So that's the thing about these tournaments. And he hits those delay brackets there. Great stuff from Tenshi. Let's see how he handles this section. Still technical here. Great stuff from him right now, keeping up the combo. Got a break coming up. Ooh, got a bad there, but that's okay. Ooh, okay.
I'm a little surprised by that.
Yeah, it gets a lot of people because a lot of the attack here is very sudden. So, but if you are prepared, you did your homework, there should be nothing to you. So we can see Blake here. This is the break. There's nothing going on.
Trying to recoup some energy here. We're probably going to see a pretty fat run.
100%, 100%. That's exactly what we're going to see. So you're so smart. Let's see it. We got cheers in the crowd going, counting on the push.
It's definitely expressing some exasperation here.
100%. We got some breaks coming up from this side. Maybe he's panicking, but let's see him lock in a little bit. Life bar's looking good. Got the stair there. Hit that. Now we're coming up. Last couple seconds of this chart. Let's see how he does.
Here's the attack we were talking about. Bracket tap.
Yeah, got bracket taps there. Got the hold there. Got the fail, but let's see how he does. You can see him. He's exhausted, but
hey, this is what Pump is all about.
that's what this chart. Hey, this game. That's what this is about. Let's see what he gets. 931, 914 from Tenchi. Great stuff coming from him. Good push. We're very deep into this bracket, guys. So especially because Tenchi, he's been playing for a long time, guys. If you guys don't know, this tournament is a one-day tournament. We've been going all day, and Blake has been coming up from the trenches. He's been coming up from the trenches, loser side, coming through, had to play more matches than I think actually everyone else. He's played the most.
I'll say too, on the S24, he really gave everybody around their money.
Good. He made sure, like, people are sweating. He made sure. And great stuff coming from Blake. Great stuff, great stuff. But coming up next, we got Mr. Dread. Seeing how he could do on Mahika D24. And based on what you saw in Mahika D24, how do you think Mr. Dread's going to do on this? Based on what you've seen.
I wish I knew more about Dread. It does seem like, singles is a very, very strong super.
Yeah, we see the new on the screen. We do see the new on the screen.
It's very I mean, there's a lot of variety, right? Like, it's not like other charts that focus on brackets or focus on drills, or there's no focus in this chart. You gotta be ready for everything.
Yeah, gotta be ready for everything. But for it, for example, when I played Mr. Dread on Eternal Universe, there was a new next to his name. There was a new, and I lost.
That's the reading fundamentals, the intuition.
Yeah, having the intuition, that just comes with experience, guys. Like, if you guys ever plan on getting in to pump it up, don't feel no problem having no experience. You can always get XP.
Dread getting tripped up on those long holds there for a little bit.
Yeah.
Not that it's going to make a big difference.
Yeah, not a big difference, but at the same time, this is on the easier end of the 24s. So let's see how he does coming on these brackets. Hitting these brackets with authority, that's what we want to see.
I think something that can be frustrating about sight reading a chart like this is that something might come up once or twice and then never come up again. So players all the time are they're observing the patterns, they're trying to anticipate oh, if this pattern shows up, it's going to happen again and again and again and again.
100%.
But this chart doesn't give it to you.
It does not at all. But we saw him with that little bracket tap hold there. Maybe he studied up when watching Tenchi play earlier. So let's see how he does. Killing it through this bracket, not letting anything weird slip by. No bads, good form.
See how he handles this run?
Yeah, let's see it. Starting off with a couple bads there, but let's see if he can haul through and push. All perfect. Love to see it.
No breaks.
Great stuff from Mr. Dread.
Good job here, yeah.
He is chilling. Got a bad there. Hit the stair. That's what we want to see right there. Great stuff. Got the bracket stair. Combo through.
He is nailing this.
Good. He is killing it. Got the half stair going. Oh, he drops the hold. He did not want that. But let's see how he does. He did time a lot of the rest of the chart. His accuracy was very solid. Let's see how he does.
We didn't see any breaks at all in the long stream. Only 19 grades.
19 grades with 24 misses, guys. Great stuff though. Hey,
that's a hell of a benchmark.
Hell of a benchmark, but we do have 2 killers coming up. So let's see if that drop hold comes back to bite him. Guys, rule of thumb, if you're playing a pump tournament, you're one hold away. You're one hold away from losing. That could be the difference.
Throwing. one hold away from making an embarrassment out of yourself.
Dude, 100%. But hopefully Vincent Dre do that, and we're going to see these two players coming up. Right now we got Not Game coming up. Let's see how he does.
You know, there's a lot of different varieties in pump patterning, and I noticed that, like, the doubles patterning for that wasn't too twisty. I think, like, there were a lot of moments where you kind of stay on one side. It's almost like you're playing a singles chart with your hands in a weird place.
100%. Yeah, 100%. You're kind of offset a little bit, things like that. But these guys, they're experienced. They got a lot of experience playing this game, so they know how to play on one side and the other. So, Not Game coming up. First place currently took song 1 and song 2. So let's see how he does on song 2.
No new icon on this one.
No new icon. You see that double S. This guy has played these games before.
Dude, he's played these games before.
Dude, which is crazy because his name is Not Game. He don't be gaming. This is
be gaming.
He will die for this. He will die for this game. If he loses this, he will die.
I heard if you die in pump, you die in real life.
That's what he told me. Hey, that's what I heard. That's why his name's Not Game. So let's see how he does. He hasn't lost a song yet, so let's see how he does. Mahika D24, Not Game.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest, Kennedy. What do you think of this read speed for doubles?
This,
it gives me so much anxiety.
This guy, when I first started playing with him, I've always wondered, I'm like, how are you reading this fast? Because normally the typical archetype is that you read slower than your single speed, obviously, right? But Not Game takes that to the extreme. You guys saw him, when I played him on the Met S23, he was playing at 790 AV. This doubles looks like I don't even remember what it was. This is above 700.
Yeah.
But everyone has different read speeds, what they're comfortable with. So guys, don't try to replicate your favorite top player, Play what you're comfortable with. And for Not Game, it is reading this fast.
I think still no breaks up to the break here.
This guy, he might as well full comp at this point. But let's see how he does. This is the break, but you could lose a couple freebies because this is all supposed to be free score batting.
Remember, he's going up against Avery here. You cannot give away anything.
Look at that. Just like we said, he picks up some. That could be the difference right there.
That could be the end of it.
Could be. But let's see. Chilling through the run. You guys can see him. He is not hesitating at any of this. Form looking clean. Got a couple misses there. He had a lot to work with though because he did not mess anything up in that first half. He has a lot of room to play with at least 4 of the other players. Because remember, he took first place on his own 2 songs. Let's see how he hits the ending.
Yeah, great job on the bracket taps.
Bracket taps are clean. Oh my god. Only a couple drops there, but might as well be a full life bar to finish that off. Let's see how he does.
Seven,
977, almost his PB. Guys, Not Game, I'm telling you, he did not come here to play around. Did not come here to play around at all. So you guys can see.
I think, Not Game did a really, really good job on the first half. Made it all to the break without any sort of combo drops. Did a good job on the runs, but it was mostly going pad from pad. It looks like when he stayed on one side, basically playing singles on one pad, right?
Yep.
Hands in the middle.
Yeah,
Did a good job with that, but those transitions.
The transitions, they were very clean. And the thing, guys, that you need to take into account, these guys were playing all day. So this is becoming a battle of attrition. Mental and physical. And these 2 players that we're seeing right now, Not Game and Avery, these guys know a lot about that. And they have a lot in the tank. So right now, you're going to see Avery coming up. No hat. No hat. He said, we're not playing around. This is Not Game Avery right here. He is not playing. He does not want to let these young people just take over. He's supposed to be Vegas' top dog. He let it, hey, you gotta let your little ones play a little bit. Let them get a little cocky.
You're right.
But again, the new generation, they're coming up. So let's see how Avery does.
Yeah, he was saying like, okay, Not Game. You're on the S24 was cute.
Yeah, like
now let me put you down.
100%. Gotta put him down sometime. So let's see how he does.
The future's not now.
Yeah, Not now. At least according to Avery. Right now, he's showing the PG. He has not seen a green great on the screen. Until there.
I mean, that's just classic.
That's just classic. Classic commentator curse. But very clean, though. Very clean through it. Very clean bracket touch right there. I wanted to see that. Now, this is the break. Don't get lazy here. This is very important.
Yeah, we saw Knocking get a break here.
Yeah, he got a little bad here on the tail end of this break section. So let's see how he does.
Section that was supposed to be the easiest part of the whole song.
Exactly. So, guys, let's see if that comes back to bite not game. Avery killing the second half.
Here comes the run. I want to watch these transitions. Yeah, he's nailing these
He is so smooth. Focus on the upper body, guys. He is not shaking. He is not moving. Nothing. All lower body. Transition was perfect. It's beautiful stare. PG through that.
Only one combo break in that whole run.
Very clean bracket tops there. One great there.
Look, I can hear Avery says he's playing with conviction right now.
Very clean stuff from Avery.
Like sub 4?
Might have been sub 4. I think this is triple S. I think this is a triple S. Let's see it. Let's see it. 4, 1, and 2. Triple S. With the pop off. With the pop off. Look at that boy, Avery. This is what happens when you take off the hat. This is what happens when you take off the hat. He ain't playing no games no more. Popping off.
Hey, okay, let me be clear.
Stop blocking the camera.
Let me be clear. When I was talking about
Thank you.
When I was talking about sub 4, I was talking about misses. I didn't expect to see 4 great on this game.
Hey, that was a Wendy's 4-for-4 right there. That was a Wendy's 4-for-4 right there. That boy, he knows how to time. He knew, hey, he saw the first two. He lost those first two songs. It was like, all right, I got to turn it up. I need to stop messing around. And this guy, he knew how to turn it up. He's waking up. We have a very close top 4 for top 2 to see who wins. Because we have not game taking the first 2 songs, but Avery very close in the back, getting second place. So let's see how he does coming up on the final song for top 4.
There's a really important detail about this tournament format, though, where it is not based on cumulative score. You earn a certain number of points based on the number of people that you beat.
Yeah.
So first place. So even though Avery's win on that was won by like a landslide, that landslide will not come up unless I think in the top 4 there's a tie in the number of points.
Yeah,
right.
So 100%. And because it's been Avery and Not Game going back and forth, they've been going back and forth. So they're just trading first and second places as well. So in this case, we got to see how these two players tighten up. So now we got Avery Tenchi, aka Blake, and these guys.
To the last song, Origami S24?
Origami S24.
Okay, look, I see a 958 on Avery's side, and I know that score is not real.
This is, if you come from a 4-panel background, this is very 4-panel coded, especially if you're like a big fan of drills. Big fan of drills, we're gonna get into it right away. Look at this. Going from bracket to drills. Each bracket too. Mirror's not gonna help you.
Perfect cheating from Avery there.
Yeah, 100%.
I didn't catch his side, but
we have a lot of break though in this chart, so that is the one thing about this that gives you a lot of recovery time to get through the chart. But if you guys know this song is not friendly at all.
Once it gets to the run, this chart does not stop for a full 50 seconds to a minute. It is non-stop.
Avery still with the full combo. Blake electing to cheat those crossovers right there, but we're seeing it. Trying to bite back on him right now.
Because Blake knows what's coming to him.
Okay, now let's look at the stare here. Beautiful stuff from both players. And now we have the anchors off the blue arrow with crossovers. Avery, do it. Got the cross under there. And he hits those. One more. Oh my! We have a 1-hit combo coming from Avery. Let's see how he finishes it. With the miss right there, Blake still coming up with the full life bar. Let's see how these players do. Full life bars on both players. Going into the ending here, the hardest part of the song.
Everyone's just going at it.
Oh my, both players with the convincing pass. Avery with the overflow pass. Tenchi with the half-life pass. He is dying, but he is hauling. 968 10K up score for Avery. 904 stage pass from Tenchi. Beautiful stuff from both players. 7 myths. 7 myths TG. Talented game. That is a talented gamer right there.
I mean, imagine looking at someone like that and saying that he's not talented.
I could take him.
Who named those anyways?
That's what I'm saying.
Rough game.
Yeah, rough game. All these guys are talented. I'm just better, but I just felt like losing so I could sit here and talk my shit with you. And Avery did a wonderful job. I gotta hand it to him. Gotta hand it to him. He did great. So, shout out both players. Y'all see what they did. And he's gonna, guys, if you guys saw, remember, Not Game took 2 songs. First 2 songs. Song 3. Avery took it over Not Game. Not Game, if he wants to secure the dub, he needs to win this. Not just against Mr. Dread. He needs to win this against Avery. So the number to beat here is 968. Very tall order for him, but if there's a person to do it, it is him. It is Not Game. But we also have Mr. Dread here. He can throw a wrench into everything right now. If he kills this, hey, changes everything.
Yeah, I'll say though, unfortunately, based on the way the points work, it does look like Avery has to do worse than second place in order to lose his first place position. Just based on how this works.
Yeah.
So
let's see how these players do.
We'll see if Mr. Dread can perform and really shake it up.
Great cheating from Not Game there.
I will say that with how hard the ending is, like, I think if you're struggling with the first half of the song, the intro runs, I think it really says a lot about, it's foreshadowing.
It is definitely foreshadowing. And we can see here, hey, Not Game, he is chilling. And also Mr. Dread, he has a good combo through this. Outside of that intro, there's a lot of song left. Speaking of which, gets a miss right there.
By the way, is that the shoes back on for Not Game?
Shoes are back on. Shoes are back on. And what he told me, verbatim, he told me the shoes do help him with drills. It's the rebound. Beautiful cheats from both players. Got a bad count from Mr. Dread's side. Not Game chilling on this. This is nothing. Oh, got a bad there, but beautiful stuff. Let's see how he does on the second half. This is what really matters right here.
Amy did have a lot of breaks in this bracket section here.
Beautiful stuff through that first section.
Not Game cruising a little bit.
He's cruising. We're seeing a lot of perfects and a couple misses and bad there, but we have a lot of song, a lot of arrows. Last section, let's see how he does. Oh, gotta drop there. Don't want that. Ooh, did really good on that last ending there. Let's see how these players do. Oh my God! 967 from Not Game, second place on Origami S24, loses to Avery by only 1K.
I think that was it, right?
That is the 4 songs. So we're having our talliers tally up the score right now. We'll bring the bracket over to you shortly and the results.
I don't know if I read the bracket wrong earlier, but it does look like there's a tie in the points. Hold on, there's a different screen.
There's a different screen. Hold on. We're going to pull it up right now.
Okay, there was actually a tie. This is what I was talking about, right?
Yeah.
16 points.
We got an
So
announcement on
guys,
the floor.
we have a tiebreaker going on right now.
4,000 points across all 4 songs. Avery is the winner.
Guys, we got it in the news. And we got Avery taking it over not game. So because how Gauntlet style works, there is tied 16 points, but based off the cumulative, we have Avery taking it over not game. Guys, that
was my bad. I was reading the bracket backwards earlier. I thought that Avery was already in the lead. It was actually not getting the lead.
Avery showed. Old people still got it. It's never too late. It's never too late.
Is that Unk over there?
Yes, he's on. Bro, you seen him take the hat off. You seen him take the hat off. You seen him take the hat off.
I'm not hating.
And we got our boy Avery winning.
Let me switch the camera so that way we know.
Okay, do that first.
What button you want us to hit, right?
Unzoom it out. You can unzoom it out. Uncrop it.
Yeah, that's
Do you want to uncrop it?
Yeah, do you have a full one?
Go back to the singles. Click on it. No.
Oh. Like, expand it?
So press Alt. Well, Control Shift and
Uncrop it?
Alt, yeah, and now just pull it out. Make it. Alright, that's gonna have to work it out. Transition it. It's fine. It looks scuffed.
Yeah.
You want to get rid of the name.
Yeah, we good.
Alright, in fourth place we have Tenchi. In third place, we have Mr. Dread. In second place, we have Not Game. And in first place, we have Avery.
Taking our photos here, guys. Congrats to Avery. Congrats to the whole top four. Making a very entertaining grand finals. Top four for Redshift. Pump It Up tournament right now, Las Vegas, Nevada. Appreciate everyone coming through. All these guys pointing at the camera right now. Shout out you guys, man. Thanks for coming through, watching virtually. Great stuff overall from the whole team.
You want to? Okay, Avery.
Alright guys, I'm gonna try to get Avery in for a calm little interview real quick. Gotta gather the winner over here. So we're gonna go, let me switch it over to commentary real quick. If you guys wanna still tune in for a little interview. Come over here, man. Come over here, big man. He's not new to this. He's not new to this.
Vegas in the house?
Vegas, hey, 7:02 in the building. Y'all didn't know what time it is. And who am I here with, man?
This is, I don't even use my tag anymore most of the time. I just go by Avery at like all of my like tournament submissions now.
I know. What happened? What happened, man?
Dude, the era,
Getting older?
the era of the BBC had to come to this.
Hey, man.
Not for you, not for you.
I was about to say, when's my turn? When's my turn?
That is your turn all the time.
Hey, good shit. Hey, good shit, man.
Thank you. That was
Shit, man. So we brought him in here for a calm little end of tournament interview. And man, how you feeling?
Dude, I'm still kind of shaking off that. After the first two songs, Evan had me like very, very nervous because I did not expect to draw either of them, and by that much, I was like, I'm gonna have to lock it like really hard.
You was eating shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, 100%.
On escape, that was supposed to be you.
I got destroyed. I was like, uh-oh.
what was going on like mentally for you? Like, because when you're down 2 songs, especially in a gauntlet style like this, what was going through your head? Like, after dropping 2?
So even after the first one, you know, Escape is a chart I'm typically pretty good at. So like losing it, I was like, that's not good. So I was like, okay, well, Ecolius should be fine. And then I lost that, and I was like, oh fuck. Now I really like have to super try. But as nervous as I was going into Mahika, that is a chart I've been playing like and practicing a lot in the last like 2 weeks. So I was very confident like going into it, and like my PB was on this tab like 2 days ago. So I was like, all right, I just have to close it on that, and hopefully I'll be okay. So seeing the 995, I was like, dude, that's actually cracked.
That was sick. That was I think that was like the turning point for you. That was where like you definitely turned it on at that point. You realized, okay, I actually do need to step it up. This guy, Evan thinks he's the new hot shit. He's about to do da-da-da. Like, he thinks he's gonna win this over me. Like, you just gotta make sure, like, hey, it's not like time yet.
Hey, man, just remember where you are.
100%. How was it just like, because you said you played on this cab before. Did it feel any different from when you played earlier, like leading up to training, or like?
No, like, the last 2 weeks I've been here, like, kind of playing, I've had maybe like 2 or 3 different sessions here. It's felt, you know, about the same for me, like, every single session. I just am trying to acclimate to it as best as I can, because my home setup is, the panels are quite a lot more sensitive than here. So I can get away with like a lot more stuff and be a lot more minimal. So something like Escape, I'd probably be in a lot more like my element at home. But here, like, 1, playing it cold, and then like 2, having to play on pads that are a little bit like less sensitive, that really added a lot to the difficulty.
Yeah, I understand. And for everyone at home, like, guys, like, playing in tournament and playing at home, 2 different feelings. It's not only battling nerves, you're also battling a completely different setup. So learning how to adapt and having that experience matters a lot. So, and at 100%, how you feeling, man? Just like overall, another tournament win under the belt?
I'm glad that I can still show up at tournaments and still put on a good show. I joke often about how I'm like retired, but I've never really stopped playing. I just play a lot less than before. And I know that, like, with how crazy the new gens are now, like, just seeing the stuff they post, I see them, like, I don't know if I'll ever get that. So it's nice that I can still kind of, like, compete with them for now. We'll see how long that goes on for. But yeah, I mean, I feel pretty good still being able to close out another tournament.
Showing that for everyone out there, just because you get old, don't mean you still can't play at a high level. So appreciate your time, man.
All right, man.
Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Hope to see you still keep playing, coming out to more tournaments. And guys, you guys out there ain't never been to a tournament or missing out, things like that, make sure to come through to these types of events. Keeps building the community, makes everyone better, and overall it's like a great time for all of us. So appreciate you, brother.
Yep.
Hope you have a good one. Hope you celebrate. You know, do what you gotta do.
I gotta include the shout out to my wife. She's probably not even watching the stream, but she's gonna be happy when I hit her up later and be like, okay, so I didn't lose this one like I did 4 months ago. And she was like threatening me. She goes, I don't know if you can come home after getting second, dog.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, 100%.
At least like we can go home down the street and sleep in my own bed comfortably at least.
100%. That's all that matters, guys. So appreciate your time, brother.
Yep. Thank you, sir.
Good one. So guys, maybe you want me to just close out and end? Alright. Alright, so solo mission, everybody leaving me. You already know how it is. Everybody just want to leave me by myself. Gotta handle the stream. So again, guys, thanks for whoever's still in chat coming through. This has been Redshift Pump It Up Tournament over in Red Note Games, Las Vegas, Nevada. Almost at California, but we're pretty close. So if you ever stop by, ever in town, come through. Got a lot of different games. Got things for everybody. We do events here that get hosted every once in a while. So keep on the lookout for that. Join the Discord and all that. You guys already know how to find us. Thanks for coming through, guys. Shout out everyone that has been part of the whole team, setting everything up. A lot of effort goes behind these types of events that you guys don't even know as viewers. So please show love to everybody that's been a part of the stream. And hope you guys have a good one. So thank you guys for coming through. Have a good one, guys.